What's happening? It's your boy Big Drew. We back at it with another episode of that Dash-A-Thon. We doing the graveyard shift today. I set my schedule to work from 11 to 8:30 a.m. So that's what we finna do. I arrived here already. If you already know the logo color, we at Taco Bell. This is my first double order. So that's what we finna do right now. We're gonna go pick it up. Obviously, when it's after 10 o'clock, you just go through the drive-thru. No, thank you. I have 2 DoorDash pickups. Alright, they got them both ready. So this will be a dual dash, not a double dash. Since it's 2 orders for 2 different customers. So now we wait. Order 1 right here. And order 2 right there. Alright, so we got the orders picked up. Now we go ahead and drop these off. And get this Dash-A-Thon going tonight. Boop. Alright, you have a good one. First order done. Second one to go. Alright, we at the second location. I think the dual order was like $9. I made this much. Alright, those are done. Time to get back in the car and continue on. It's just started. I might need to do a change of scenery. Anywho, we got another order, but once again, it's at Taco Bell. I know Taco Bell is open late till midnight or late, as their slogan say, but I'm not trying to do Taco Bell deliveries till midnight or later. But this is the drawback about doing graveyard shifts is you don't have as many options available, which is more of a reason why you'd want to take every order you can. If anything, use this as an opportunity to fix your stats. If you have stat problems being a platinum dasher or gold or whatever suits your boat. If your acceptance rate is just terrible, this is an opportunity to fix it. Because most times when people do these deliveries, they're not going far. So, I mean, it varies on region, it varies on city and state, obviously. But one tip I could say is accept what you can, fix it. Don't look at it as if you get a lower paying offer for an order. Don't look at it as, oh, this order sucks. The pay rate is low, blah, 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 blah. Look at it as a beacon of opportunities to fix your stats. Or maybe you can get one of them unicorn orders in between. You never know. You never know. But nonetheless, when you work graveyard shifts, this is the limitations you have to deal with. Not many stores are open. You know, if there was more available stores open late night, I'm pretty sure DoorDash would be a smooth sale every time. But that's just me speaking personally from experience. When I did DoorDash in the past during graveyard shifts, I didn't have as much success. But the last couple times I did them, which was years ago, I fell asleep. I was doing a shift, I put it on pause, went to take a little nap, and that was it. It was over from there. I think I woke up like once or twice because I had alarm set. But after that second alarm, it was over. It was over. We're going to pull through the drive-thru again, and we're going to get this order. Boop!
Are you checking in with your... Hello.
I'm back. I have a DoorDash.
Okay, triple four this year.
Thank you. It's not super far, so let's get this order on the road. Alright, we got our next order. We're going to Wendy's. So let's go ahead and pick this order up. Yeah! Boop! I will say, one of the benefits of doing DoorDash late night like this is a lot of restaurants are closed for indoor dining, which means you have no choice but to go through the drive-thru. Although it's a wait. It's a wait. I know, it's a wait. But think about it, though. It's active delivery time. What you tripping about? It's active delivery time. And even if it's not in the state that has the Prop 22 earnings and stuff like that, it's still giving you active by the hour for those states that do that. So, I mean, you're still getting paid just sitting here. So just enjoy your view, find something to do. Because a lot of these orders are going to be looking just like this. Just looking like this. Line back and forth because drive-thru is the only thing that's available. But hey, if the pay is good and the distance ain't far and it's not overloaded with a lot of stuff, why trip, right? Right. So let's continue waiting. Boop. We secured the order. Now we're gonna head downtown and deliver at the DoubleTree Hotel. I've done many orders over there, and it's actually pretty cool. I like the way it's set up in there. But that's where we head right now. So, we are here. I recorded that elevator concept, I would have thought I got mugged. They're like, that DoorDash order's looking tasty. They're like, we had steak and stuff and it wasn't filling us up. I was like, I can see that, but don't mug me for my order. I gotta get paid. Take it out. No, I was playing. Don't take it. All right. Order's delivered. On to the next. It seems I have an order. We're gonna go here now. Alright, we're going back to Taco Bell, so let's get this going. Boop. Yo quiero Taco Bell, yo quiero Taco Bell, yo quiero Taco Bell. Oh, ambulance just left. Thank you. Alright. We got the order. Let's go deliver this and get this slow moving that way. Boop. The theme tonight is going to be called Taco Bell because it seems like every time I get orders, it's always Taco Bell. I think I did one order tonight that was Wendy's only. Everyone else was Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. No quiere Taco Bell. We gonna change areas now, because this is all I'm gonna be doing. No quieres Taco Bell. No quieres Taco Bell. While I was in the middle of doing my No quiero Taco Bell moment, and Nidon popped up for Taco Bell, so now I got 2 orders to pick up. So we in line. We just chillaxing right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get these orders right now and we'll be on our way. Boop. Alright. Took a little while wait, but we got both orders. Let's go ahead and deliver these 2 now. Boop. You got the order for Alright, and you're all set. Alright, you too. Thank you. When you try to get away, it still brings you into a freaking Taco Bell. Anyways, here's my next order. Don't have to figure out what place it's gonna be. Once again, I'm waiting. This is some bullshit. My whole shift tonight has been nothing but Taco Bell, except for one Wendy's order. One. So it is what it is.
Okay. We don't have no more cookie syrup for the freeze, so we only have the raspberry one, that new one. That was pretty good. The Baja Blast, and then the passion. Wait, no. The vanilla one. The orange vanilla.
Let me ask the customer real quick.
Yeah, just put them
All right. Yeah, you too. Note to customers, not all employees are bad, especially when they try to look out for you. Customer had ordered a cookie blast, which I guess is one of their new drinks on the Taco Bell menu. Unfortunately, they didn't have that flavor available, so they said they had this one and this one, which is the orange vanilla or sherbet, orange creamsicle, and then the blue raspberry. Customer only ordered one drink. The employee gave me both, so I'll let them decide. But we got it, so we're gonna go drop this order off now and continue on. Hopefully no more Taco Bell orders after this. Boop. Ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. I'm all the way in Clovis just to get away from Taco Bell. And then what do you know? While I'm out here in Clovis, I get a freaking order from Taco Bell. I swear, I'm going to end this episode early if I get one more Taco Bell order. No quiero Taco Bell for a reason. Órale, güey. Anyways, we at Taco Bell now in Clovis, ready to pick up this order. Let's go. Woosah. Woosah, baby. Woosah.
Is that DoorDash, right?
Yeah.
This is great.
Thank you. You too. Alright. Got the order. Once again, otra vez, ahora. Alright. Let's go deliver. Boop. I love it when customers give specific details, but put the wrong pin on the map. Found the building I was looking for. Alright, let's drop this off. Hell no. Why is it when I was taking a picture of this order right now, a contract violation popped up? Contract violation? I haven't had that in like 2 years. I guarantee you I know exactly which order it was. I'm gonna go check the details right now and then report back in a minute. Alright y'all, this is exactly why I do content creation for a reason. So, that Taco Bell order I did with the one with the cookie freeze they didn't have available. Customer never replied to my messages, never answered my calls, never answered in-app texting. So I don't understand how else are we supposed to communicate with the customer. So, as prompted by DoorDash, when a customer is unavailable for a hand-me-off pickup, or if you need a pin or you need whatever, usually DoorDash puts you on a 2-minute wait for you to contact them as any way possible. Then when that fails, they give you the prompt to drop off the order in the safest location and take a photo, which I did. I dropped it off right in front of their door. So I'm not understanding how they never received their order. I get they never were handed the order, but this is similar to the flop that somebody did on the Home Depot pickup order I had on one of my daily gig episodes. So I don't understand why people want to keep playing with me. Like, this is my money. Why y'all gonna play with me? Because y'all don't know how to answer your phone? I'm sorry. It is what it is. And what it is not this bullshit. So I'm hoping that DoorDash will see that. I have video and photo proof. So, I mean, this will just be another one down the hatch. If it doesn't get resolved, then I just got to clear 100 orders and they'll come off on its own, I guess. But I shouldn't have to go through that. All it takes is one contract violation for them to have enough evidence on you to be like, oh, you know what, you're not good enough for the platform. Deactivated. I ain't trying to go through that shit again. I got deactivated once by DoorDash already in 21. 2 days before Christmas, mind you. That sucked. And it took 3 years for me to get back on that platform. 3 years of constant debating, constant disputes, constant appeals to no avail. So when I got blessed and they finally allowed me back on the platform and reactivated my account, I'm not trying to hear no bullshit with other people that's going to get me deactivated again. I'm not with that. That's why I got evidential proof, but it's going to bother me until it gets removed. Because I always follow, y'all pay attention to my videos. I always follow the instructions. I always contact if I have any questions or concerns. Because I don't like leaving things, I guess, unspoken. I don't like leaving things left undone, in a sense, as far as communication goes, right? So, if we're communicating, there should be no issues. But if you're going to ignore all of my texts, all of my calls, all of my in-app messaging, then fuck you. You deserve what you get, which was just, I left the order at your door. So it's not like I took your order and ran off with it. Because I'm like, if I'm going to get a contract violation, no, I'm playing. Let me calm myself down. Anyways, but I left your order at the door. It's not my fault you wanted it handed to you. Answer your phone next time then, yeah? And this is for all customers. Communication is key, especially if you want to get your order on time and your order right. So, when you lack communication, you're already starting off on the wrong foot. But it is what it is, so let's go. I'm thinking GraveYard shift's not for me, because out of all the years I've DoorDash, that contract violation is just stupid. Anyways, I talked to customer support. They already said that they removed the violation and it should update in my account within 24 hours. So I guess we'll find out in 24 hours. But until then, I think I'm going to call it here. I was thinking about working the whole GraveYard shift and then clocking out at like 8:30 in the morning. It's about to be 4 o'clock right now. So in about 4 hours, I'd be done. So I'm working about like 3 hours and change. But this is what I made so far. So if this is where the video ends, then this is where my shift is over. I'm going to keep it grinding and y'all stay shining. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Boop.